Hey there, Ron here. Listen, I hope you've already been informed, but in case you haven't, on January the 20th through the 22nd, 2021 and 22, we're going to be conducting a real estate summit, the first one of the year, with all new trainers on it. And man, have we got a lineup for you. You will not believe the information that we're going to bring to you during this 3-day summit. For example, I got one guy that I know of who's done 800 wholesale deals in the last year. 800, that's 0, 0, not 1, 0. I've got a feller coming on that's got a whole platform that we have made and negotiated a deal on that literally will allow you to go anywhere in the United States and pick the most quality sellers that you want to target, and all on this software sitting at your desk. And I don't care where you live, and I don't care who you want to contact. They spent years building a program, and they've got a big, humongous, multi-billion-dollar database to draw from. Wait till you hear from this guy. You are going to be impressed. In fact, we're bringing him in, and we're working with him on long-term at Global Publishing. I'm so impressed with it. All right, you're going to hear all about how to make money without money in multiple different ways, and in some, how to make money with money. For example, my friend Ted Thomas is going to be talking about tax liens and tax deed certificates, which I love. And this guy, he's the biggest expert on that there is in the country. I'm going to be teaching some classes of my own. I'm going to have people on here you've never seen before that, frankly, some of them I just recently met. We got a whole list. Look, once you get registered, I think we're going to get you an agenda. In fact, we're going to get you a schedule, when everybody's speaking, what times they're speaking, and so forth. So, you know, I hate to say this, but if you had to, you could come and go. I don't really want you to come and go. I'd rather you stick for the whole thing, because when you decide to miss a session, you really don't have any idea what you're missing. And it could be the very session that you should have been in. Now, I will tell you that on the first day, for the first 3 hours, I'm going to be discussing how to make money in the terms business. So, you know, full disclosure, if you are one of my avid students, you are a boot camp graduate and so forth, you do not want to listen to me go over stuff you probably heard before. I'm giving you the opportunity to tune in late. However, it doesn't hurt to get another dose of Ron. Maybe you should be on there. And let's get this year started off right. We're doing this thing in January. What a great time to get it going. Now, in case you're wondering what's going to happen with our new regime, look, there's no sense of worrying about it, because there's nothing you can do about it except take care of your own household. And this event is all about getting more cash in your life, more cash flow in your life, building more wealth in your life, and learning how to do things a lot easier and faster than we've been doing them in the past. And frankly, we've been pretty fast as it is. But with COVID out there right now, we've had to adapt and do everything from our homes, as I'm doing here right now. I've never done so many Zoom presentations in my whole life as I've done this past year. So we do the same thing with real estate. Today, it's all online or it's all by telephone. So, you know, the business is changing, but the techniques are not changing. The amount of people who want to sell and buy really isn't changing. And once you get down the basics of that, you've got a business that will provide for you the rest of your life. Now, add some of these new folks that I'm bringing on and implement what they have that you like, and you're in a position that very few people are. And that's what I call a transaction engineer. I lost it there for a minute. It's happening more and more often. So anyway, go down there and get registered. It's free. There's no charge whatsoever, and we'll get you the schedule. And again, now this one we're going to start at 9 a.m. on the 20th, and it'll go till about a couple of nights. It'll go like the first night, it's going to go to about 7:30, because we're going to call live sellers while you're watching over the screen. By the way, you can submit deals to this. We always allow people to submit deals. We call them before the event starts, and we get deals negotiated over the phone. And then I talk about them every single day. There will be a deal structuring class. So some of the folks that attend this thing are going to be making an awful lot of money afterward, as long as you send in your lead sheets ahead of time. You'll get instructions on that as well as soon as you register. So get registered right now. Follow instructions to send us some lead sheets. We'll call them, and hopefully we can get a hold of your sellers, and hopefully we can make you some deals. There's going to be about 15 or 20 of them during this event that we do just that for. And again, on the first night, you're going to hear Sellers Call live. So we got a lot planned for you. I couldn't even begin to go over it right now. But right now, focus on getting registered before you forget it. There's no charge whatsoever. I'll see you at the summit.